Let's now immediately go to Port Harcourt and see Dr. Joseph Obele is now standing by for us. Dr. Obele, I hope you can hear me now.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yes, so what is your reaction to this new price of petrol as we speak? How will you react to it?
Okay, I must start by saying the increment of fuel price, call it PMS, as it was occasioned yesterday by NNPC Limited. I will say it is ill-timing, it is outrageous, and it is detrimental. And only who I will blame is the weakness of the Nigeria Labour Congress. Previous leadership of Nigeria Labour Congress, we've not seen it in this dimension. Calling it an increment of fuel price within this year, 2004, in 3 occasions. This is the 3rd time within this year that Nigerians have experienced increment on fuel price. And I must say, it is really outrageous and it's coming at the wrong time. Why did I say this is the wrong time? What Nigeria people are passing through right now as it concerns untold hardship and the outrageous cost of commodities in the market, I think this is the wrong time for us to further increase fuel price. And this increase on fuel price, PMS, as it has been announced yesterday, and it's obvious on the portal. The petroleum market, as we have a portal called NNPC Express Buying Portal, where marketers are in the comfort of our home, we usually book for petroleum products, causing the innovation of Mr. Hope Stockman, the new MD of NNPC Retail Management, and we really appreciate him for the innovation. So at the comfort of our home, we usually book for product. So this is obvious on the platform. It is obvious as NNPC Retail filling stations have adjusted price likewise. But I'm saying to the population of Nigeria, the good people of Nigeria, it is coming at the wrong time, because products in the market are really on the high side, following the ugly or biting inflation of Nigeria. The inflation of Nigeria index as it stands right now is over 33% and above. And I was shocked about 3 weeks ago when the Nigeria Bureau of Statistics did mention that Nigeria inflation was getting down. And I was worried by the template or the yardstick or the parameter they used in doing that analysis to ascertain that Nigeria inflation was going. I have an issue with that. And I don't know to you, my presenter, if the market where you usually buy your bread or other food items, if the price of commodities are really going down. So I have an issue. And I want to fault Nigeria Bureau of Statistics regarding that analysis did few weeks ago that Nigeria inflation index is really dropping. I want to say no, it's not true. Nigeria inflation, instead of going down, I think it's rising. So regarding the fuel price, as we have seen it yesterday, it's quite unfortunate. And to me, all the blame goes to the weakness of this toothless bulldogs called the present leadership of Nigeria Labour Congress.
The labor movement has actually reacted to this, saying they want a reversal. But that wouldn't be my next question. My question to you would be, you know what is happening with regards to price. You are a player in this industry. And now the NNPC seems to be pulling out and saying, let market forces drive the market. Don't you think that the refinery, that's the Dangote refinery, could come up to Nigerians and tell us how much really a liter of fuel costs from their refinery? Don't you think that would clear the air in one way?
Okay, to me as a person, from my observation and from my analysis, I want to state and let it be on record that this may not really be the last increment to this product called Premium Motor Spirit, PMS. I think the next few 3 months, Nigerians will see another increment. The Mr. President, being a father to the nation, I think he's taking it gradually as a consigned sequential approach to increment on fuel price. But I think it's e-timing. That's only what I have to say. Because what Nigerians are passing through, people are finding it difficult to feed in their houses. The number of out-of-school children in Nigeria is increasing every day. And as at this hour, further increment to PMS. The next few days, Nigerians will see further increment on all commodities in Nigeria market. I think it's outrageous, it is painful, and it's hurting on Nigeria people. And I think, as a person, I should blame the leadership of Nigeria Labour Congress for the second time.
Well, indeed. Now, let's look at the crude for Naira deal. because many also say this might also give us a headway. What do you also understand of that, or around that? Because many say it's just to ease the pressure on the scarce effects that we don't have at the moment. Do you think that can help in any way?
Okay, let me start by commending Mr. President for that innovation, for that policy, the crude for Naira. And I want to say that Mr. President have taken the bold step, as this will dismantle our long-time reliance and dependence on the international market, this market where we usually import our refined petroleum product. So Dangote refinery with a capacity of 650,000, $20 billion refinery, having a capacity of 650,000, and NNPC have agreed with Dangote to be supplying a stock of 400,000 barrels per day as against the 600,000 barrels per day. And this puts it to 61%, where Dangote will further source from the international market about 39% of the stock required. This 61% as Dangote will be sourcing, which is 400,000 barrels per day, put it at 7 barrels of crude oil at 77 or 78 naira per dollars per barrel. That invariably Nigeria government will be saving $10 billion every year, and this will further help us to reduce the pressure on the dollar in the foreign exchange market. The pressure on dollars has really affected the exchange rate. Today is about 1,600 or so, but with this development as a sign given a nod to by Mr. President, I think the next few days we'll see dollar crash below 1,000 naira. It is obvious. So I want to say kudos as to commend Mr. President for that innovation. Following that, I see a situation where PMS, as it's currently selling above 1,000 naira per liter, it will be selling less than 700 naira per liter when this dollar for crude oil for naira commences in earnest.
NPC would not be the sole off-taker of products from the Dangote refinery. That seems to be clear. Now, marketers like you, do you think that this entire downstream space will be attractive for you to get into business now? Because many of you have not been able to get products in a while.
Okay, at the moment, the challenge that petroleum marketers will be having the next few days, I think this will see over 10,000 marketers quit business. Reason arising from the fact that early last year, it cost us about 5 to 7 million naira to buy a truck of petroleum products worth 45,000 liters. But at the moment, you may be interested to know that it costs 47.2 million naira to buy a truck of PMS, which is the capacity of 45,000 liters. But early last year, same capacity that we are buying over 47 million naira today, we were buying it less than 7 million naira early last year. Yeah, invariably, a lot of petroleum marketers will be out of business. So from analysis as permutated yesterday, over 10,000 petroleum marketers will quit business, will be out of business for the inability to raise this 47 million naira to buy a truck that ordinarily they were buying less than 7 million naira earlier before now. Then these 10,000 marketers that will be out of business, they will sack or will experience redundancy close to 1 million staff strength directly and indirectly. 1 million persons will be out of workplace too. I think the policy, the further increment of PMS, as it was occasioned yesterday, is ill-timing, is outrageous, and is detrimental to the citizens of Nigeria.
Well, let us not forget, it is our conversation, that there are issues with global oil price dynamics. And you see what is happening in the Middle East, and that is affecting the price of crude oil. If the price of crude goes higher, it will affect the price of PMS, because you just said in a few months we could see a decline. Can you make us understand that?
No, basically, the Nigeria PMS market is a market we describe in the marketing environment as the factors of the external market. And the external market are uncontrollable variables. So arising from the aggression of Russia against Ukraine, and recently Israel against Gaza and Israel against Lebanon, I think we'll see more external uncontrollable factors that will further worsen the price of PMS in the Nigerian market. Until Nigeria starts refining locally, we'll keep seeing this fluctuation and this instability as it concerns the downstream sector of the oil and gas.
Well, indeed, I must let you go. It's been a nice conversation. I thank you for your patience. Dr. Joseph Obele is a former chairman, Ipman Rivers State, and an energy market expert. Thank you so much. Hope to have you on the program again.
Thank you for having me. Greetings here from Rivers State.
We are great.